Okay. I got to speak on this matter. I want you to go ahead and look up over the top of my head. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. And I hope Christians are paying attention to what's coming out of their mouth. Let's read it together. If you're not sure you can vote for a convicted criminal, remember that you worship one. See the comparison that they're making? The idea is not to compare Trump to Christ, which is exactly what you're doing, considering you said you worship one, but to point out that they were both convicted falsely and unjustly. Talk about a blasphemous statement if I've ever heard one. Woo, we getting fired up on this topic today. We're gonna talk about this today. Let me go ahead and help some of my Christian friends. When you start taking a political figure, I don't care who he is, and start equating him to Christ Jesus, you may have found yourself in a cult movement. Congratulations. I mean, according to your logic, why don't we just take every single individual that's falsely convicted in this life and start equating their lives also to the life of Christ Jesus? Why are you only doing it with Donald Trump? I mean, if you're just making the comparison because it helps you sleep better at night and lay your head down on the pillow, why don't you just come out and say it and quit beating around the bush? Oh, by the way, for this individual that says that you worship a criminal, though he knew sin, he had no sin. He became sin for us. Christ Jesus, the Lamb who was slain before the foundation of the world, which was God's redemption for all of mankind. There is no comparison. But then they continue to scream, we don't worship Trump, we don't worship Trump, when the fruit is evident of what's going on in your heart when you have made Trump like a god. The blasphemous statements by those that profess to be Christians, I can expect it from the world, but Christians themselves making the blasphemous statements that you are making, you have perverted the gospel of Jesus Christ. There is no comparison, and none should ever be made, and you should be ashamed of yourself.